What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Today is August the 3rd. It is bitterly cold here in Perth. I think it's about 6 degrees outside, so I'm going to try and get this done as quickly as I can and head back inside and have some pasta. I'm going to do a couple little things in today's job. One of the big things I'm going to do in today's work is going to be get the car back on the ground. So it has been off the ground completely and not on its own wheels for, geez, I think I took it down to the panel shop in April last year, so April 19, and I would have had it up on the stand that I made for probably 3 months before that. So let's just call it January 19. So a good 18 months it's been on the ground. So pretty excited to get it actually looking to see what it looks like on ride huts and things like that. I want to get it down low because my buddy Tony is going to come around. He's busted his finger, but he's going to help me handling spanners and throw the motor in. So yeah, I'll get the back. So I've got the fix for the wheelwoods, which I'll go through now and show you. I've got the long studs from GK Tech, which is going to sort that problem out and get all those back brakes all back together, get the wheels on and get it on the ground. So it's not going to be too long an episode today, but it's going to be super fun for me to see it actually on the ground, which is really exciting. So stay tuned. Well, here's the fix that I've come up with for the brakes. So basically the disc rear face was 10 mil in too far for some reason. Now, everything measures identical. There's nothing here, nothing on the car that's wrong. The discs are wrong pretty much. So what I decided, and I spoke to an engineer and we agreed this was the best way. So I got these 10 mil spaces made up, which are 414.3, got the correct size center hole, and I'm going to put these inside the brake rotor. So to compensate for the different distance in the face, I've got some GK Tech wheel studs. So they're the ones I'm replacing the original ones with, so they're 20 mil longer. So 10 mil of that's going to be taken up by the spacer, and that gives me just a 10 mil longer stud to work with at the back. Once that's on, then I'm going to put the bracket back. When I took it off, just to have a look at it, it chopped out the thread, so I've had that fixed. And put that back on, put the caliper on, and then the back end is completely done. When I've done this side, I'll show you this side. I'll film myself doing this one just on a time lapse. And then I'll jump onto the other side and knock that all off so both sides are finished. Then it's just jack it up and get it on the ground and I'll try and work out the height. So I might just put a jack under the wheel when it's on and just try and get to sit nice so I can just work out the heights of the coilovers and sort of get them sitting in the right spot as well. So hope you enjoy this one. It's going to be quick. Back together and perfect. So you can see it's just no touching, plenty of gap on both sides, lovely and central to the caliper. Yeah, that come up real good. That was a bit of stress, to be honest with you. I don't know why those rotors are wrong, but they're just wrong. They measure correct. They're from a 280ZX Turbo, exactly the right ones, but the rotors, sorry, they're the right ones. They just don't fit. So I'm going to quickly knock off the other side and then let's get this bad boy on the ground. Driver side's on, passenger side's on, stoked. Yeah, they look awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing what they look like behind the wheels. Obviously having the backs and the fronts on now. Let's get the wheels on. Let's try and set the heights of the coilies. And I'll just do one side and I'll match up this side to the other side. And then I'll get it on the ground. I don't know why I need to put it on the ground. I don't think I need to do it. It's like a milestone, I guess. The wheels are on. Let's do it. What about that then? That looks sensational. It come up amazing. Oh, I'm so excited to see it on the ground, guys. I can't tell you. It looks so good. I'm so happy with it. Heap of gap up the front, but motor's there, boxes there, no interior, no seats. So yeah, we've got plenty of stuff to put back in there. But yeah, that looks great. I just wanted to check. My main reason for putting it on the ground was to check the gap, the spacing in the back. So there's a heap of room there with the tyre and no dramas with rubbing or anything like that. The guards, the boys at the shop rolled all the guards, so they're perfect. That sits just perfectly up underneath there. Every coil is adjusted fully down. So once I get probably another, I guess, 300, 350, maybe 400 kilos in it, I'll have to screw it back up again. So once it pushes those springs a bit further down, and if it doesn't sort of sit in the right spot, I can just get a different spring rate. But yeah, that come up amazing, and I'm just stoked with the way it looks. It looks so good. I'm so happy. Well, like I said, it was going to be a short video, guys, but I hope you enjoyed it. I thought I'd just sit here and sort of look around and get the feel for the car and think what it's going to be like with the Nardi Deep Corn and the triple Webers, and everything's just alive and engaging and mechanical, and yeah, it's going to be super cool. It's coming along great. I'm so happy with the progress. Get that motor in a couple of weeks, and yeah, then off to the panelos, fix the doors, down the trimmers, get all the trims done, and yeah, hopefully, we're in August, hopefully we'll be able to be driving it by Christmas, which would be awesome. I'm super stoked. But next couple of episodes, I'm going to mess around with the bumpers, because when the boys at the panel shop are going to fix the doors, I'll get them to paint the bumpers and the spoilers and all that sort of done, so everything's painted and ready to go back on the car. So hope you enjoyed the episode. I know it was a short one. I said it was going to be a little bit short, but hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you later in the week. Stay tuned.